For Louisiana versus all y'all, Jarrett Roser here with quite a familiar face in Juwan Johnson, the star quarterback of Lafayette Christian, who we've been watching since week one of his freshman year get thrown in there against Acadiana. And now we're ready for the final week of senior season against the St. Thomas More team that y'all have been right there itching to get the last few times. And it feels like this matchup has been kind of destined for a lot of people. We've expected it to happen again. How does it feel? Final high school game. That's the matchup. I mean, how are we feeling this week? What's it look like for y'all?
It feels great just to be a part of that. Obviously, the championship. Not too many people could say they've been at a championship one time in their whole career, so we're definitely blessed. But yeah, knowing that it's STM, knowing that we get to play a great opponent, we definitely excited to get it all started, get it done. We just gotta take it step by step, day by day, and just enjoy our last few days as seniors playing in the championship.
The Lafayette area has 5 of the 16 finalists. Y'all and North Louisiana both have 5, and North is kind of spread out a little bit more. How much pride do y'all take? Because y'all's matchup LCA STM is going to be kind of the big showcase of that on Saturday. How much pride do y'all take in what Lafayette is accomplishing right now as a talent producing, quality team producing area of the state?
We definitely take that into consideration as like us being one of the areas where the most athletes coming for sure. Like we have a lot of dudes, we have a lot of teams that's great teams, that's good teams that could qualify in any other area for sure. So we definitely take pride in that. That we people that's go work and we go keep our mouth shut and go just do our job. And at the end of the day, we want to play football down here. So that's definitely we're definitely an area that should be highly recruited for sure.
And speaking of just some points of pride, the last couple of weeks, you've toppled some long-standing records in the state. Most total yards now up over 14,000 for your career, passing Brock Berlin, and most career touchdowns, total touchdowns, you're at 168, passing Nick Brosette. So a couple of legends of the game, and now you go into the state championship, and you've surpassed them both. How special has that been? I know the team and community and state has really had a lot of excitement for you. What's it all meant to see it happen that way?
Really and truly, I can't say nothing else, but I'm blessed. God gave me some great abilities to go on and display out. But I'm truly blessed, honestly, and I'm thankful for everything, for all the fans, all the people that's texting my phone, telling me they're proud of me and all those things. I'm very grateful, knowing that I have a support system and back of me that they go ride for me regardless of what happens. Um, but yeah, right now we really not. That's in the past. We got the record. We got all of that. So now it just for me now it's just winning the championship. What other way should I finish it off than winning the championship? My senior year.
It's kind of a vague, tough to explain answer to this, but where is your hunger level right now? Can you kind of describe how much you're itching to bring that trophy back with y'all, the big trophy to Lafayette Christian later this week?
The hunger level. I I feel like I never ate in a minute, bro. That's all I can say. Yeah, the hunger level is definitely it's definitely high. It's as high as it's my senior year. It's a lot of our guys senior year. We have a lot of seniors this year, and for all the times we've been working for 4 years, we've been working, and like our coaches say, we deserve it. We never we try not to slack no days. We never say we quit it. We never, you know, just gave up on our dream, and we kept the dream going. So I feel like we deserve it. So we gonna go get it. We're definitely hungry to go out there and play STM and showcase our talents. But at the end of the day, we want that championship bad, and we gonna do everything we can to get it.
What does that matchup look like? They've gotten y'all each time the last couple of years, but I mean, it's been a memorable, like instant classic of a game each time out. What has I guess we'll start with STM. What has STM done so well that has allowed them to be a team that's given y'all just enough trouble to escape each time?
Right. The first time we played them, they definitely got us. I can't lie. They just outballed us right there. They got us on that game for sure. The second game in the dome, that's probably one of the worst things that could have happened on our side. On their side, it was a great play. It was a great play call by their coaches. It was a great job of just controlling the clock, knowing what time we had left on the clock. And they do a very well job of just knowing how to control themselves, stay calm in highly pressure situations. Like in a championship game, they caught a deep ball on like one of the last plays of the game, and took the lead back. And then the last game we just played, they had about 21, and we knew we had to fight. We had to grind to get back where we needed to be at. And once we came back, they had another a minute left drive, or a minute some change left, and they did their job. So we definitely gonna have to finish against them. We have to close them out. Because they're a team that's they going no matter how long they got on the clock, they gonna find a way to come back. So we definitely gotta work on finishing and just getting the job done once we got them.
People see y'all play so many times and they think, okay, it's LCA and STM again. But inside those lines, how much of just little adjustment, chess match tweaks from time to time are there that maybe people aren't realizing? Oh, that's something that they're doing a little bit differently this time out.
They do a good job of disguising their coverages. They do things as bringing up their corner, or doing two high safety and making one safety roll down for the cover three, and then sometimes they do two high safety and they play cover four out of that. They do a lot of good things of just trying to confuse me, trying to confuse our coaching staff and what they're running and what they're doing. They do a very good job of playing chess. Honestly, like they be one step ahead a lot. So just it's like you said, it's gonna be a chess game. Just trying to guess what their next move is, and they're gonna be guessing what our next move is. So we will just have to go out there and ball whatever play call, whatever the situation may be. If it's fourth and 20, I mean, we can't do nothing but ball and go for it, and play the best of our ability. So that's what we got to focus on this week. Just playing to our best abilities, not making excuses, and just going out there and giving our all.
How much does, and I mean, not saying that this is an edge for y'all because STM was there last year, obviously, and has made a run to state championship games frequently recently, but you guys, especially your senior group at LCA, y'all have been to state championships each year. You've been to state championship games all over the state. How much does having been through these weeks help when you go back to have already gone to the dome and know kind of, all right, here's the routine, here's the vibe with the lights and all that stuff? How prepared are you for what it's going to look like in terms of atmosphere and the week overall?
Right. Yeah, we've been there a few times. God bless. We got there a few times, so we know the what is the plan when we get out there. We know the things that we're gonna do. Um, we know what time our time schedule. We kind of got it all down packed already. We know what kind of lights they be having in the dome, like you said. It's just a lot of things that we know already, and like that we seen already like multitudes of times. So we know that it's gonna be the same as last year basically. So it's really nothing to do with that though. It's really just all about our play. Cause they seen it multiple times as well. They done been in that same dome we played in. They done had that same plan that we had. So it's gonna be man against man, best against best, and we gotta see who the dog is at the end of the day.
Any last message to the fans and folks that I know Lafayette's going to be out for sure, and a lot of people from around the state are going to be itching to see it. What should they expect, and what's your message to y'all's fans in particular?
I just want to say we gonna get it. We not gonna stop until we get it. It's our senior year, a lot of our guys senior year, and we not leaving without that trophy. So we gonna do our best to go get it. It's gonna be a hard fought game. It ain't gonna be no pushover, and ain't gonna be just a slight game. We will have to fight. Because STM is a very good team. They have a very good coaching staff. They do their job, but at the end of the day, we gonna be some dogs that day. We gonna get it for sure.
No doubt about that, man.
Yes, sir.
And Again, he's Juwan Johnson from LCA, star quarterback, been a playmaker for that team for 4 years, and he'll head after this week. He'll start looking at LSU, but one big one left. And man, it has been an absolute pleasure, and I know I speak for a lot of folks to watch you and your class play football the last few years. And looking forward to seeing y'all one more time.
Yes, sir.
You got it. For Louisiana versus all y'all, Jarrett Roser.